Hello there, third graders. It is lesson 8.5. Today we're going to build our knowledge of factors and actually get to play a game with some factors. We need to make sure we remember what that number was. So let me give you an example here. What if I said 3 times 8 equals 24? Which numbers are the factors? These are the factors, the 3 and the 8. Okay, those are called factors. What is the 24 called? Not just the answer. We have a special word when we're multiplying. The word is product. Did you remember that? You take two factors and you multiply them together to get a product. So our math message question says to list at least 5 products. Let's just start with 2. Why don't you give me 2 numbers, 2 products, 2 answers that have 4 as one of the factors. All right, so we've kind of just started with 2 here, and there's a wide variety here. Okay, so when we think about products are multiples of 4. All these products that we're going to write here, or numbers you get when you multiply 4 by other counting numbers. So if you want to start at the beginning, you could have had 4 times 1 equals 4. So one of your answers could have been 4. Because, see, 4, there's a factor. There are the factors of 4, 1 times 4. What else could we do? 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. That could be one factor of, or excuse me, one product that has 4 as a factor. Let's just keep going. 4 times 3 equals 12. So 12 is our correct answer here. Now let me have you give me 2 more. What are 2 more products that have 4 as a factor? Those of you that know my song probably just kept going. 4, 8, 12 are right here. 4, 8, 12, then 16, 20, 24. All of those are correct answers here. 28, 32, 36, 40. So those numbers are all products that have 4 as a factor, okay? It's going to be important for us to know products or answers of these multiplication facts with factors from the numbers 2 through 10 as you play a game called Factor Bingo. Now, in this game, we're going to need a couple of skills. Our goal here is to be able to learn how to play Factor Bingo and discuss how to find products, looks like a typo there, products for a given factor. And it's going to go with our multiplication standard that you have seen many times. So let's remind ourselves how to find factors. So if I have factors of 40, I'm going to think, what could I multiply to get up to 40? Well, we can always start with 1. 1 times the number is always going to be the first factor pair. 1 times 40. Then we'll try 2. 2 times. Well, if I count by 2s, will I say 40? I sure will. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm not going to go all the way, but I'm going to get up 36, 38, 40. 2 times 20. That would be 22s. Not 22, but 20 groups of 2. How about 3? Does 3, if I count by 3s, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and 27, 30, and we're done. But we're not up, so go farther. 30, 33, 36, 39, 42. Nope, I did not say 3, so 3 is not a factor. 4 is 4 times 10, right? 5 works too. If I count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, that was 8. 6, let's see. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42, so that doesn't work. 7, it's not in the 7 song. And 8 works, but it's already on the list, so I'm done. These are the factors of 40. That's a pretty big number. I'm going to give you a smaller one here. I'm going to give you a hint too. There are 4 numbers or 2 pairs, right? This is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. There are 2 pairs, 2 factor pairs for the number 14. Can you figure out both of them? Okay, you should have started with 1. 1 times 14. Always pick 1. 1 is always a factor. And then the other one, 2 times 7. These are the factors of 14. And then sometimes we're going to need to ask ourselves, well, so I know a number and I need to figure out, is it a factor of a different number? So is 5 a factor of 40? Well, if I can count by 5s and say 40, then the answer is yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yes, this one works. Is 4 a factor of 24? You count by 4s. If you count by 4s, do you say 24? You better believe it. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yes. Is 9. So think about your 9s. You can use that 9s trick on your fingers. If you go up by 9s, will you say 82? You will not. You will say 81, right? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and then 90. And look at this big guy here. Well, let's talk about this. Now, we could count by 2s to get up to 64. I'm going to tell you that this is a yes already. Does anybody know an easier way? What do you know about the number 64 that might tell us that 2 is a factor? All right, you might not have known this one, and that's okay. But look, any number that's even, see this even number, has 2 as a factor. Because if you count by 2s, you're going to say all the even numbers. So if I asked you about this number, 2,346, does that have 2 as a factor? Yes, because it's an even number. Even numbers end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. So just a little cheat trick there, a little cheat code here. We are going to play our game. Today is a game, and it is called Factor Bingo. So we're going to go into our MC from McGraw-Hill. Remember, if you forgot where the MC was, let me remind you how to get to that MC. It is over here, right? McGraw-Hill, right underneath HMH. So when you click the MC, it's going to load up your book. And you pick the 3rd grade one. You shouldn't have other ones listed, but you might. V for virtual, if you're in Mr. White's virtual group here. And then we're coming down to EM Games. Which one did I just pick? EM Games. Now, watch carefully, because I know these are all the 3rd grade games. And there's a game that says bingo. But when we click this bingo, we do not see factor bingo. Okay? We see array bingo and multiplication bingo. You can play those on a different day, but not today. We are looking for factor bingo. Watch, watch, watch. Are you watching? It is under challenge. So click challenge, then click bingo. And then you find factor bingo. So the steps again, you might want to write them down. We're to click challenge, then click bingo, then click factor bingo. And when we do that, we can start the game. And it's a fairly simple game that can be kind of hard to win, but that's good. Challenge our brains here. Ooh, I'm going to be beautiful blue today.
Let's play Factor Bingo.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Click here to get a new board.
Okay.
When you get a board you like, click OK.
Ooh, I get to pick one I like. Do you like that one? Sure. Yeah, I like that one.
Click here to get a number.
All right, here we go. Click right here. Boop.
Click a
5.
product on the board that has this number as a factor. Then click OK.
Okay.
Click Pass if the correct answer is not shown on the board.
So if I count by 5s, one of the spaces that I could pick is 50, but there's more than one that I could pick. I get to choose one. Besides 50, what's another number I could choose? Yeah, I could choose 5. I could choose 40. I could choose 100. I could choose 30. In fact, I am going to pick 100 because I know when you're playing bingo, it's kind of good to get the middle. Woohoo! Oh, and I got some points here. Oh, let's call bingo.
You need to have 4 windows in a line.
Oh, 4 windows in a
8
line.
windows in all to get bingo.
All right, so I didn't
Keep playing.
win. I got to keep playing. So let's click the window 6. All right, counting by 6s. Do you see, if I count by 6s, which of these numbers out here would I say? Which product has a factor of 6? I'm going to take the 24 because 6 times 4 is 24, and that's going to give me 2 in a row. Although I was thinking about taking the 30, and then I'd have 2 in a row that way. So both could be good. I've got 2 in a row. So what I really need is like a 7 or an 8 or a 2. A 2 would be great because I could get either one of these. There's my 8. You know I'm going to take 8 times 7 equals 56. Could I get 4 in a row on the first 4? Let's just see, just for fun. Come on, give me a 2, a 5. I'll take a 10. Oh, man. That's not what I want. Well, not what I want. What number can I get here with this 9? Yeah, I could get the 9. I could get 27, 63. I'm going to take 63. It'll give me 2 in a row up there. You see how this game works? Okay, you're going to get a chance to play this game. And when you're done, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of your board. Submit that for me. Let me see how you did. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Good luck.